Right. Welcome to my class, everyone. My name is Ramesh. I have 14 plus years of experience as a web developer and a trainer. So here I'm going to teach you JavaScript. So as a part of this course, you are getting JavaScript and jQuery. Okay, everyone. Right. So before going to that class related introduction, I want to tell you what is the things you will get in this course. Of course, somebody they missed yesterday class, right? For themselves, I'm telling. You will get pre-recorded videos, not this live recorded videos. Okay, because subject is same and that related to JavaScript and jQuery. That pre-recorded videos you will get, and whatever the example files I will tell you, that example files I will share with you, and in that example files you will find the notes as well. Okay, and then after coming to classes, Monday to Friday classes. Okay, everyone, Saturday, Sunday holiday. Okay, everybody, this is our course, and this course will be completed within 45 days. Okay, within 5 to 8 days we are trying to complete our course. Clear, everybody? Please respond. Okay, right. Dharmendra, is this your first class or else yesterday also you have attended? Dharmendra Maurya. Hello, are you getting my voice? Let everybody respond.
Yes, sir. Get it.
Okay, right.
Yes, sir.
Yes, thank you. Right. So I have explained about the course related information. Now we are going to enter into the JavaScript introduction. Yesterday also I have told, but I will repeat a few of the topics. Okay, everyone. So I will try to overview that yesterday whatever I discussed. Okay, everybody. Right. Now see here, everybody. What is JavaScript? What is that, everybody? What is JavaScript? So JavaScript is a client-side scripting language developed by Brendan Eich. Who is that, everybody? So Brendan Eich, he is the great programmer. He has developed the JavaScript language. Okay, right. Then after, what type of language it is? Scripting language. In the software industry, we have two types of languages. We have two types of languages. What are they? Scripting languages and programming languages. So what are the difference between them? So scripting languages and programming languages. Fundamentally, there is no difference. Okay, everybody? That means fundamentally means if you want to develop any application, okay, what size of application also we can develop? We can develop big scale applications, middle level applications, okay, and small scale applications. Whatever the level also you are expecting, you can develop that type of applications. So there is no difference between them. But actually, what is the difference between them? Okay, there are some differences. So basic differences are there. What are that? So scripting languages uses interpreters. Scripting language uses interpreters. Programming language uses compilers. Sir, what is this interpreters? What is this compilers? Why we need to use them? Why? Because, okay, whenever you are writing JavaScript or else any other computer programming language, okay, scripting language in that matter, okay, whatever the computer language, okay, whatever the computer language, whether it may be scripting or programming, whatever the computer language you are using, okay, you are writing. So you will use only English alphabets. You will use English alphabets. So computer cannot understand any human reading, writing, speaking languages. Whatever the human reads, whatever the human speaks, whatever the human, okay, reads, writes, and speaks, that cannot understand by the computer. So what computer can understand? Computer can understand only binary language. Computer can understand only binary language. Sir, what is there in the binary language? There is only two numbers, 0 and 1. Okay, everybody? Right. So here you are writing in English language that cannot understand by the computer. And computer, whatever computer understand, we cannot write that binary language. For example, if you want to write hi everyone, good evening, we cannot write 0 1 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 1 0 1 0 1 0, like that we cannot write. So whatever we are writing, that computer cannot understand. Whatever computer can understand, that we cannot program. That's why what do you think we need to do? We need to arrange a translator. In real world languages, we'll arrange a translator. But in the computer language, we'll arrange any interpreter or compiler. So who will get these interpreters or compilers? We need to install these interpreters or compilers? No. They will come automatically. Whoever develops that. Okay. So who develops that? Browser developers. So every browser contains 3 interpreters, because if you are developing an application by using JavaScript, where we need to check the output? Only in the browser. Respond everyone, where we need to check the output? Respond please, don't be silent.
Browser.
In the browser. So browser has to understand whatever the language we are writing. Sir, how browser will understand? Because browser contains internally interpreters. Okay, browser also like our human body. Respond everyone, what is our human body? What is our human body? Human body is nothing but collection of organs and connection between them. We have so many organs internally and we have so many connections also internal. Organs have internal connections. Clarity everyone, please respond. Organs has so many connections. Understand everybody? In the same way, browser also contains internal interpreters or organs. So browser also contains interpreters. How many interpreters we have? 3 interpreters: HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And these 3 interpreters are different from one browser to another browser. Understand everybody? These 3 interpreters are different from one browser to another browser. For example, Mozilla Firefox interpreters are different from Google Chrome. Google Chromes are different from IE. IEs are different from Edge. Clear it everyone? Okay, everybody. Hello? Respond
Yes, sir.
everyone.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so whatever the things you are writing, if that is understood by the browser, then you will get output. If it is not understood by the browser, you don't get output. That's why some functionality works in Mozilla Firefox. Some functionality does not work in the IE or Internet Explorer. Okay, or else Edge. Why? Because their interpreters are different. Okay, their interpreters are not that much updated. That's why it is not understood by the browser. That's why we would get that related output. Okay, everybody, this is about the interpreters. So we have 3 interpreters every browser contains. Okay, these interpreters are different from browser to browser. Okay, everybody, right? Sir, how these interpreters will works? For example, we are writing the JavaScript. Then that particular language code will go to that particular interpreter. Then that particular interpreter will convert our code into binary language. Okay, everybody? Sir, how these interpreters will work? So these interpreters will work line by line reading. That means whatever the code you have written, that code will be readable by the interpreter line by line. Line by line, it will check. And whenever it find any error, it will stop the interpretation there. For example, you are writing 20 lines of code by using JavaScript. We are writing 20 lines of code by using JavaScript. Okay, everybody. In the line number 2, there is a problem. Line number 4, there is a problem. Line number 6, there is a problem. But you did not check it. Directly have executed in the browser. Then what happens? We'll get error. Which error? Line number 1, okay, there is no problem. It will execute. Line number 2, there is a problem. So we'll get error as line number 2. We'll get output error as line number 2. It does not display line number 4, 6 errors. Only it will display number 2 error. Why? Because whenever it finds the error, it is not going to the next line. After solving line number 2 error, then only it will go to the line number, okay, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like that. Clear it, everybody? This is how interpreters will work. Okay, and they will convert our code into binary code line by line. Then what is this programming language will do? They will use as compilers. That compilers also will convert our code into binary code. Okay, binary language. Then what is the difference? So these compilers will read our code at once. That means entire program it will read. And whenever it find error, it will display all the errors at once. Understand, everybody? It will display all the errors at once. Understanding or not? Understand, everybody? Now I will show you some practical example. Okay, right, wait 1 second. So observe it, everybody. Variable naming convention. This is the JavaScript file. This is the TS file. TS is TypeScript. It is a programming language. It uses compilers. If you observe here, line number 18, 19, 20, there is a problems. And the same thing here also there I have JS file. And if you observe here, line number 15, 16, 17, I have problems. What is that? Variable name we should not separate with space. Variable name we should not separate with hyphen. Variable names we should not start with numbers. Here also same mistakes I am doing. Now I will execute this code, and what is the error we'll get, I will show you. No need to worry about this command prompt and everything. Okay, just focus on the errors. How it is displaying. Respond everyone. We are getting line number 18 error right. Line number 19 error right. Line number 20 error right. Respond everybody. Don't be silent.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
all errors we are getting. Okay, 18, 19, 20 errors we are getting. Now same thing I will execute JS. Observe it. Wait 1 second. Whenever it is transpiled, it will generate some other new code. No need to worry. Same mistakes I am doing. Now I am executing only JS file. Okay, observe it. In order to execute JS file, we need to write node. See everyone, which error we are getting? Line number 15 error. But we are getting 16 and 17 errors. Respond kindly. Hello. We are getting line number 16 and 17 errors. See it? 16 I am separating with hyphen. 17 I am separate. I am starting with number. Am I getting any errors? Respond, don't be silent. Respond kindly. Am I getting other than 15 error? Any
No,
other error
no.
we are getting? Hello?
No.
No, we are not getting the number 16 and 17 error. Why? Because of the interpreter. JavaScript uses what? Interpreter. Understanding or not? Respond everyone. Okay. JavaScript uses interpreter. Okay, everybody. First of all, whenever it finds the error, it will stop the interpretation there. So since it is finding the error in the line number 15, it is stopping the interpretation. It is not going to the line number 16 and 17. But here it is using compare. That's why line number 18 it has displayed error, 19 has displayed error, 20 also it has displayed the error. Now observe it. I am modifying line number 15. I have terminated the space. Now observe it. In which line number I have modified? In which line number I have modified? Respond everyone.
Line number 15.
15. I did not modify anything in the line number 16 and 17. Okay. Observe it. Now one more time executing this node file. Now tell me what is the error we are getting? 16. That means previously also we got the same error. Okay, we have the same problem, but we did not display that. Why? Because of the line number 15 error. Whenever it finds the error, it is stopping execution date. It is not going to the line number 16. Now I have solved the problem in the line number 15. That's why it is going to the line number 16. And there is a problem. Why? What is that? We should not separate a variable name with hyphen. Just remove it, write there underscore. We can separate it with underscore. That is not a problem. Now observe it. Line number 16 only I have modified. Now observe it everybody. Now it is displaying the number 17 error. What is the problem? Variable name should not start with number. Clear it everyone? Please respond. Now I am clearing that. Save it. There is no problem now because I am not printing anything. That's why they are not displaying any error. Is this point clear? Everybody respond. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Okay, this is the difference between interpreters and compilers. This is the difference between interpreters and compilers. Okay, everybody? Right. Okay, right. So this is the difference between scripting languages and programming languages. Okay, that is only the difference. So how much big scale application also we can generate through? Sorry, how much big scale application also we can create through either scripting or programming languages. Okay, right. Then what type of technology it is? Client-side technology. What is it, everybody? Client-side technology. What is the difference between client-side technologies and server-side technologies? Why? Because there is two types of language technologies in the software industry. Client-side technologies and server-side technologies. What are the difference between them? By using client-side technologies, we cannot store our data permanently. We can store our data temporarily. Okay, and what are the examples for client-side technologies? HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Okay, right. What are the examples for what are the server-side technologies? By using server-side technologies, we can store our data permanently. How we can store our data permanently? If we want to store our data permanently, we need to store the data in a database. We need to store the data in a database. So the technologies, whatever you are using, that should have the capacity to connect with the database and to manipulate the database. Those technologies can be called as server-side technologies. Sir, what are the examples for server-side technologies? For example, C, C++, Java, PHP, Node.js, Python, .NET. Why? Because by using these languages, we are able to connect with at least one database. By using Java, we are able to connect with the Oracle database. By using PHP, we are able to connect with the MySQL database. By using Node.js, we are able to connect with the MongoDB. .NET, that appropriate database we can connect. Okay, everybody? Right. This is the difference between them. Client-side technologies and server-side technologies. Client-side technologies, we can store only temporarily. That is also by using only JavaScript. Sir, how we can store our data temporarily? Very simple, by using cookies, local storage, and session storage. What is that, everybody? Cookies, local storage, and session storage. By using all these three, we can store our data temporarily. Clear it, everyone? Please respond.
Yes,
Hello?
sir. Yes,
Okay, right. But what is our technology? Client-side technology. That's why we are not able to connect with the database. Okay, right. So, sir, what is the advantages of storing our data in the database? Of course, that is not our topic, but just for extra knowledge purpose, I'm telling. What is the advantage of storing our data in the database? Very simple. Data is permanent, first one. Second one is data is secure. Third one is data is organizable, so that we can access our data very faster, because we are storing our data in the tables. We don't create any single table. We'll create multiple tables. Okay, to store users data, we'll create users table. To store employees data, we will create employees table. To store orders data, we'll store orders table. To store products data, we'll create products table. To store categories data, we'll create categories table. So that what happens, whenever you are expecting any data, okay, related to any particular thing. For example, you are expecting users data. So that you will write a query, select to store from users. So that the server will send only request to the users table. So that we will get response from that users table only. Understand, everyone? Please respond. Hello? Hello?
yes, sir.
Okay, right. So that what happens, we'll get our data very faster. That is other advantage. Okay. And second thing is, we can manipulate our data at any time. We can manipulate our data at any time. It will represent in all corresponding pages. Okay, everybody. For example, I have A1 page, A2 page, A3 page, like that 100 pages. In all 100 pages, data is common. Then what I will do, I will keep the data in the common data table. I will retrieve in all 100 pages by writing a query. Select to start from where? Sorry, select to start from common data table. Then I will print the description. Okay. So, of course, in first day it will take little bit time, because I need to write the same query in 100 pages. Okay, it has taken half an hour to 1 hour time. But next day, suddenly client told, I want to add some other paragraph. Already I have 3 paragraphs, assume like that. And client told, I want to add one more paragraph. Then what I will do? I will just open common data table. Okay, that's it. I will manipulate there only. Okay, everybody. Automatically it will affect in all 100 pages also. Why? Because all 100 pages I have written the database query to display the data from there. Clear or not? Respond, everyone. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Okay, right. This is the other advantage. Okay, everybody, this is the other advantage. And what is the next advantage? Everybody can see the same data. Yeah, everybody can see the same data. Anybody want to ask anything? Rushi, Ashish, Lakshmikant, Mansoor, Miku. No, right? Yes. Okay, everyone. Right, very good. So everybody can see the same data. For example, I am opening Wikipedia. I am reading an article about Michael Jackson. Somebody opened Wikipedia from US. He is reading an article about Michael Jackson. Okay, both will see the same data or else different data. I am opening from India and he is opening from USA. Both are reading from Wikipedia only about Michael Jackson. Both will see the same data or different data. Respond kindly, don't be silent.
Same data.
Same data.
Okay, everyone, both will see the same data. Okay, everybody, both will see the same data. Why? Because they are storing in their database. Okay, right. And the other advantage is, no need to do the same work multiple times. For example, Mintra is here. I am searching for Levi shirts. See it, everybody. I want to purchase this shirt. Can I purchase directly? Can I purchase directly? No. Okay, can I purchase directly? Never. I need to log in. Okay, everybody. So whenever I log in, what happens? Respond, everybody. Whenever I log in, what happens? They will track our information. Just extra knowledge purpose, I'm telling. What is that, everybody? They will track our information. Okay, right. Sir, tracking information is not correct thing, but why they are tracking? Of course, tracking information, okay, not completely illegal. Up to some extent, it is legal only. For example, whenever you are logging, what is the information they will track? Respond, everybody. What is the information they will track? Just try to guess. What is the information they will track? Don't be silent, everyone.
What type of
Whatever we are searching.
Right. For example, of course, whatever you are searching, they will track, okay, because they will show some offers next time. Then after, for example, they will track your name, address, phone number, email ID. Not only that, they will track your product details also. Okay, at what date you are purchasing, what product you are purchasing, what is the size you are purchasing, what is the color you are purchasing, at what date you are purchasing, everything they will track. Why? For example, I like this shirt very much. Okay, everybody, I like this shirt very much. I want to purchase this. So 12th November 2024, I am purchasing. 2 years I have used it. 12th November 2026. Then after I am feeling bored. Then what I will do? Immediately I will keep return. If they don't rank my information, what happens? They need to accept the return and they need to send me either new product or else they need to send me my money back. Why? Because I will keep as used product you have sent me in the remarks. Understand, everybody? Since if they don't track your information, they need to send it back. Understanding or not? So that's why you will track your information. Okay, okay. And why they will track your information? Because to delivery, to make a call to you, to find your address. That's why they will track your personal information also. Clear or not? Respond, everybody. Just knowledge purpose. Okay, right. So log in. So can you log in directly? Respond, everyone. Can you log in directly? Never. We need to register. What is that, everybody? We need to register. So whenever you are registering, what happens? They will store your data in their database. They will store your data in their database. Clear it, everybody? Please respond. Then what happens? For example, today you are purchasing. After 3 days, you got this product. You will like this product and you want to purchase same brand product from the same application. Then what happens? No need to register again. If you don't log out, no need to log in again as well. Directly you can purchase the product. Of course, they will track your information, but no need to do register and login work again. But if they store in client side, what happens? You will lose. They will, okay. If they store in client side, what happens? If you delete the data and again we need to register. So again and again we need to register. That means we are doing the same work multiple times. Okay, understand it, everybody? Please respond. Hello?
Yes, sir.
So that is the advantage of storing our data in their database. They don't ask us to register and again. Okay, everybody? Right. This is one thing. Very good. Then after, okay, this is about the database. Of course, that is not our topic, just for knowledge purpose I am telling. But what is our technology? JavaScript is a client side only. So no need to worry about the database and all those things. We are not able to connect. But what are the advantages of the JavaScript? First thing is, okay, everybody, first thing is we can store our data temporarily. What is that, everybody? We can store our data temporarily by using cookies, session storage, and local storage. Understand, everybody? We can store our data temporarily using cookies, session storage, and local storage. Clear or not? Respond, everybody. And second thing is we can add dynamic behavior for our web page. Already I told you about this one. Practically also I will show you. Okay, no need to worry about it. Second thing was what? We can add dynamic behavior for our web page. First, tell me what is the meaning of dynamic behavior? Respond, everyone. What is the meaning of dynamic behavior? Dynamic behavior is nothing but if we change in one place, if it is affecting other places, that is called dynamic behavior. For example, you are changing one place and then after it is affecting other places, that is also comes under dynamic behavior. I will show you one example. For example, observe this paint. For example, we will create our profiles in the nowcreate.com, timesjobs.com or not. Respond everyone. We'll create our profiles or not. Respond please.
Yes, sir.
Now create type jobs. Okay. So whenever you are creating your profiles, what they will do? They will ask your first name, last name, email, phone number, resume, and everything. Not only that, they will ask your technical skills individually. Why? Because when anybody searches, okay, any particular technology related experts, if you are entering your technical skills individually, then they will find your resume. Okay, from your resume, they don't identify your technical skills. You need to maintain, okay, of course, in resume, you need to specify your technical skills, but not only that, in technical skills, they will ask individually. They also need to specify our technical skills. So how they will ask? For example, they will display row of text boxes, 2 to 3. Okay, technical skills 1, technical skills 2, technical skills 3, like that only. For example, like this. Technical skills 1. Technical skills 2. Then after technology name. Then after version of the technology. Then after years of active. That means how long you are using the technology. Okay, then after what they will do, they don't display 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 like that. Because some people know only 1 or 2. Some people know maybe 10 technologies and more also. But they don't display 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 like that. Simply they will display a button like this. What is this? Yard more. Understanding or not? Respond everybody. What is everyone? Yard more. Whenever you click on the add more button, what happens? Respond please. Whenever you click on the add more button, what happens? A row of text boxes will come automatically. So where are you clicking? Here. But where it is affecting? Here. This is also one type of the dynamic behavior. Okay, everybody? You are clicking on the button. But text row of text boxes coming in this area. So how many times he will click? That many times this row of text boxes will come. This is called dynamic behavior. This is also one of the example. Okay, there are so many ways of dynamic behavior, but just a better understanding purpose, I am telling this example. Clear or not? Respond everyone. Hello.
Clear, sir.
Okay, everybody. Right. This is one of the example. So how are we doing this? Have you ever think like this? For example, you are clicking on the button, row of text boxes coming. How this is happening? Very simple. Whenever you click on the button, they will write an event. Why? Because to know whether the user is clicked or not. So by using events, we can get the actions of the user. Okay, everybody? Right. And in that event, what they will do? They will write function. Okay, why? To display this row of text boxes. Okay, so in that event, they will write a function. In that function, what they will do? They will generate this row of text boxes. How? By using HTML. That means we can write HTML tags inside JavaScript. Understanding at my point? We can write HTML tags inside JavaScript. For example, we are writing HTML tag inside JavaScript. So what is the HTML we need to call? That means what type of HTML it is. Listen carefully. I am writing HTML inside JavaScript. So what is the name of that HTML? Respond everybody. What is that process can be called as? If we are writing HTML inside JavaScript, what type of HTML it is? Respond everybody. DHTML. What is it, everybody? DHTML, dynamic HTML. Okay, because that HTML tags are generating dynamically. How many times you click, that many times that row of text box are generating. That is called DHTML. Have you ever heard this word, DHTML? Respond Shweta, Jagdish, Rushi, Rajesh, everybody. Yes. Have you ever heard this word DHTML? No. But 2008 to 2010 or else 2012. That is very famous keyword. That term only nowadays converted as UI developer. Okay, previously if you are able to program with HTML, CSS and JavaScript, you can be called as a DHTML programmer. Nowadays same person can be called as UI developer. Okay, everybody, right? Okay, this is called DHTML. If you are writing HTML inside JavaScript, that HTML can be called as DHTML. That is called okay, dynamic behavior. And what is the other thing? We can restrict the user not to perform certain tasks in the browser. Okay, everybody, we can restrict the user not to perform certain tasks in the browser. Why we need to use this? For example, you are writing an online examination. Understand, everybody? You are writing what? An online examination. Okay, everybody, right? So they don't ask you, they don't allow you to copy the data. Okay, they will disable right click. Have you ever observed or not? They will disable right click. Have you ever observed or not? Respond, everybody. Or else they will disable the control key. If you are pressing control C also, they don't allow you. And
Yes,
if you are
sir.
pressing 1 or 2 times, they will close that application automatically also. So how they are knowing it? Because of the JavaScript. What is the point I told? By using JavaScript, we can get the user's action. How we can get the user's action? How we will get the user's action? By using keywords. Sorry, by using events. What is that, everybody? By using events. Understanding or not? Respond, everybody. By using
Yes.
events, we can get the user's action. Okay, right? There are lots of events related to loading. There are events related to mouse. There are events related to keyboard. So by using mouse events, we can get mouse related actions. By using keyboard, okay, by using keyboard events, they will get keyboard related actions. That means typing. Whatever the keyword you are typing, they will get that keyword immediately. They will disable, and they will get user related loading actions also. Okay, everybody, and they can restrict the user. Okay, this is one thing. And second thing is, restriction is not only that, not only disabling something. For example, validation also one type of restriction. Validation also one type of restriction. Okay, right. For example, what is validation? What is the purpose of the validation? Tell me. What is the purpose of the validation? For example, give me a second. Let me drink water. Right. Sorry. For example, okay, everyone. For example, you want students from the entire world. You want students internationally. So if you want students internationally, what we need to do? If you want students internationally, what we need to do? We need to have a website or web application. Okay, in that web application, what I need to do? I need to display a form. If I display only address, what happens? Only offline students will come, not online students. So I will keep a form. Through that form, what they will do? They will enter their details. For example, I will keep first name, last name, email, phone number, course they are expecting, okay, and a message. So that what happens? Some students will be there. They will enter all the data. They will click on the submit button. So that I will get their details. I can make a call to them. Okay, after speaking with them, I will send you a demo link. If they are interested, they can attend the demo classes, two to three classes. If they are very much interested, they can pay the fee also. So that I can get students internationally, of course, nationally also. But some students, what they will do, they don't enter any data. They will directly click on the submit button. So if they don't enter data, if they click on the submit button, what I will get? I will get empty details. What will I do with that empty details? For example, I'm asking to read this one. What will you read? I'm asking to read this one. What will you read? Dynamic. Why? Because you know this language and there is some content also. For example, I'm asking to read here. Can you read anything here? Respond. Can you read anything here?
No. No.
No. Why? There is nothing. If there is nothing, we cannot do anything. We cannot read at least. So like that, I will get empty details. So how would I know who sent the request and everything? I cannot get that. Okay, and the empty details, unnecessarily wastage of my email space. So that's one thing I will do. I don't want to waste my time and user's time also. So in that case, what I will do? I will validate the form. Okay, whenever the user click on the button, I will get that action. How? By using on click event. In that event, what I will do? I will write a function. In that function, what I will do? I will get the text box data. How? By using JavaScript. After getting the text box data, what would I do? I will compare with empty. How would I compare? By using JavaScript, conditional statements. Then after comparing, what I will do? I will display alert box. That means dialog box. How can I display? By using JavaScript. After displaying, what happens? I will display OK button. Okay, please enter your first name with a OK button. User click on the OK button. Whenever user clicks on the OK button, form should submit or should not submit. Respond everybody. Form should submit or should not submit? Should not submit. For example, I am conducting an online examination for you. Sorry, not online, offline. Assume like that. I have given you a question paper. After giving you a question paper, what is the other thing I need to do? What is the other thing I need to provide you? Don't tell table and chair, something like that. What is the other thing I need to provide you? Time. What is that, everybody? Time. To complete that questions, you need to write answers, right? So to complete that answers, we need to assign, I need to assign you time. 1 hour or else half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hours. I need to assign the time. In the same way, we are displaying a dialog box. User clicking on OK. If you submit immediately, what happens? He is not able to enter his data. So we should stop the form submission. Then only he can enter the data. Okay, everybody? How I can stop the form submission? By using JavaScript only. Understand, everybody? By using JavaScript, I can get the user's action by using events. There I will write a function. How I will write a function? With the help of JavaScript. There I will get the each and every form control, what is mandatory. After getting the data, I will compare with empty. After that, I will display a dialog box. Whenever user clicks on OK to enter the data, I will stop the form submission. How? By using JavaScript. Understanding or not? This process can be called as validation. Clear it, everybody? Please respond. Hello.
Yeah, clear, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, everyone. This is called validation purpose. So validation also one type of the restriction only, because whenever you are expecting data, okay, from the user, we should not leave until he enter the data. That process can be called as validation. So this is the advantage of the JavaScript. Whenever I ask the question, what is the advantages of the JavaScript means? Okay, every fresher will tell only validation. See, validation is only one of the purposes. That is not only the purpose. That is not only the purpose. That is one of the purposes. Okay, these are the purpose advantages of the JavaScript. Okay, everyone. So successfully today class we have successfully completed JavaScript related introduction. Okay, everybody, we have successfully completed JavaScript related introduction. Tomorrow class I will tell you practical examples. Okay, everybody, right? That's it, everyone. This is the class for today. Okay, this is the class for today. Tomorrow we will continue. Okay, everybody, right? Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes,
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, everybody.